Welcome to Stumps and Roots. In this series of Stumps and Roots today, I want to get to the root of the matter, one root at a time, financially speaking. Let's get free from the root of pretend. Per Chambers Dictionary, pretend to behave as if something is true when you know that it's not, especially in order to deceive people or as a game. Whew, right there. Many people pretend financially for various of reason. Let's go here and dive in and pull up some of these roots. First, social pressure. Often people appear to be who they're not, wealthy or successful, and it makes other people, perhaps you, feel uncomfortable and uncertain about expectations that might be needed or standards from you. So it leads you to misrepresent yourself, and your financial situation. The next thing would be self esteem. Yes, your worth might not look like other people's worth, and there we go. We start again, and we pretend to be financially successful. Guess what? Because you're going to think it's going to boost your self-esteem, or perhaps gain social acceptance from others. The next thing, peer pressure. Wow, haven't we been hearing that one? This culture that we are living in with these material things and the push for us to succeed perhaps may make some individuals just feel compelled to pretend pretend that they have more than they really do, and they wind up overspending and having a lopsided spending plan. The next one would be fear of judgment. Yes, to be judged by society and others around you, making you feel embarrassed, unwanted, feel you're put into a negative position and a negative perception from others. The next thing when we're pulling up these roots of pretend is business, our professional image. Wow, we're trying to connect with people and clients, investors, partners, and we believe that we need to be a certain way, and we start to pretend. Yes, we pretend that we're really not. I mean, really not. Just not saying that, yeah, just for success and stuff. I'm not saying that. I'm talking about a really in a place of pretend where you really do not fit in, but you want to fit in, and you're just creating this falsity to people and your clients, making them seem like you are bigger than you really are. Now that we have pulled up those roots of pretend, let's see what seeds we need to plant to overcome the tendency to pretend financially. Again, speaking, we need to self-reflect. We need to self-reflect. We need to check out some steps or change some habits so we can make change in our life. And the one thing that you might start off with is take a closer look at you. Take a closer look at your income, your expenses, your savings, your debts, and let's get real. Understand where you are without any judgment. This is where you are, and be okay. Yes, you might want to advance to the next, but be realistic. Let your spending plan line up with who you really are. uh, the next thing what I would say seeds you need to plant is value. What do you really value? What are your priorities? It's something that you need to reflect on. Nobody else cannot tell you this. This is something from your deep, your inner man, your gut, if you would say. To what is your priorities? What is your long-term priorities in life? That's something that you need to look at and see what your financial being looks like for you. Is it your appearance? Is it your material possessions? That's for you to answer. The next thing I would say is you need to set realistic goals. Yes. Have a plan, put a map out, put it on pencil and paper. And as you are making these goals, remember to celebrate the victories along the way. Now, the next thing I would say, just stop it. Yes, just stop it. Stop avoiding comparison. Be who you are and be okay with that. Okay? We're not going to get too deep in that because that's for a whole nother time. And if you need to, get help. It's nothing wrong with asking for help. Perhaps you need a financial coach, a financial advisor. You might need a counselor, get some therapy. I just want you just to really think about it. We're planting seeds. Plant seeds of honesty. That will be the last thing. Be honest with yourself and be honest with others. Guess what? You know, they used to say honesty is the best policy. I say it still stands on today. So as you are digging up those roots, remember to plant those seeds. Looking forward to seeing you next time.